Action! Little commercial break. Let's just make this shit fun a little bit. This is not pointed at anybody. This is just stuff, some things I get off other people's videos and I respond to, but I'm not degrading. Nobody likes to be degraded. Where's this shit come from? You guys know I'm a fucking alien, okay? Stop. Rewind. Zzz. The motherfucker, oh, push play, I'm sorry, push play. Tommy Shu is a motherfucking alien, okay? He's from outer fucking space. I didn't told you this. Okay, my point being, one word can mean a couple things. Give you an example, my old lady. It's my old lady, it's my wife, it's my spouse, it's my queen. She doesn't take it degrading when I call her my old lady. She knows I mean it out of respect. That's what she doesn't take it in a negative way. That I'm saying she's old. I'm fucking old. Old as dirt. Old as that fucking pebble was my cousin. And the grain of dirt next to him is my uncle. It's all in context. Okay, my point being, I don't have a fucking point, but I got a few things to fucking say. Oh, my main ingredients. Commercial break, ain't gonna take that long. Well, get some motherfucking popcorn, people! This is the first time I'm gonna try this, and I've never tried it. I've always used a pressure pot. Oh, you wanna see how pretty that is? Yeah, you do. Don't you? I don't know if you can get it. Hell, I can't even get the motherfucker. Wait, can you get it now? Anyway, I've never shot it in an HVLP gun. I'm gonna shoot it in my go-to gun. I call it my go-to gun. It's not my best gun. I don't even know where it is. Where did I lose my go-to gun? Oh, that's right. It's very important to warm up your material and the item that you're painting. This has been in cold storage. It's been in cold storage, and it's cold, it's aluminum. So I try to put it by the heater so it gets warm, because it all takes effect. This is my go-to gun. Got this from Slow SRT, shut your motherfucking face garage. Why do I use this? I don't know. I don't always use it, but I do. It's a multiple gun. I shoot primer, shoot a sealer. Will's gonna see if it's gonna shoot Metalflake. I ain't never shot Metalflake through an HVLP gun. Especially if I was gonna try an HVLP gun, which I'm going to, I would probably shoot it between a .008 or a .004, meaning the .004 and the .008 is small flake. And as you go up in size, the number gets bigger. Like bass boat is .025. This purple flake is .015. I really shouldn't try it in this gun, and I really should use a pressure pot. The reason I'm not going to, because it's such a small area, and I don't want to force the paint on because it's not a big area. Plus I got my chop in here, and I'm going to get a lot of overspray. When you shoot pressure pot, you're going to waste a lot of material. If you're going to learn to paint, use HVLP. I used to be a sole believer in Binks. This is a Binks. M1G, it's a good gun. I say if you're going to start, it's about a $300 gun, used, it's about $200. It's a good, reliable gun, my opinion only. Some people like Harbor Freight. I have a Wada Supernova. I have another RLNS gun. I got the purple Binks gun. I got two 2001 guns, maybe three. Two 2100 Binks guns, pressure pots. I learned a lot of stuff on YouTube. My point being, this is, and I own these words. If you want to dispute it, fucking beautiful. This is United States of America. It used to be United We Stand, but, you know, divided we fall, but fuck it, it's not like that. Everybody runs for the fucking hills, but hey, you trying to wave my own flag? What's your point? Oh, my point is, I said today on the phone, and I'll say it publicly. I used to spray bicycles hanging from an apple tree when I was knee-high to a fucking grasshopper. In the summertime, because I didn't have the Swin 5-speed chopper motherfucker that's worth about $1,000 now if it's all tore up because it was made in 1969. The apple crate, cotton picker, I don't know what all the other names are. I'd still like to have one to this day. Don't really need one, you get no fucking room for it, I got an electric bike. But anyway, my point being, I used to hang the bike from an apple tree with a rope. Here's the funny thing. Here's the bar, here's the seat, here's the handlebar. I used to tie the fucking rope in the middle of the bar. Yes, I don't know why. Spray it, you know, spray can sucks dick. But then I'd have to move the rope and spray it. Why didn't I tie it to the seat post? Didn't know any better. My point being is, when you ask somebody their opinion, like I said earlier, give them credit that they know what they're talking about. Or don't ask them, because you're really wasting their time. That's why I have a pet peeve about it. It's like this, people could take this out of context. Layin and spraying. Okay, there's a couple ways to take it. Maybe in your world, I don't take it that way. Layin and spraying. Laying does mean to a certain extent that you lay out your graphic, because I lay graphics out, and then you spray it. But laying and spraying to me is two different words, same thing but two different words. This is where I'm talking. This is what I'm talking about. People ain't gonna grasp it. This way you don't understand in my videos what I fucking say, because I'm from a different planet. People can spray. If you could spray a spray can, that fucking spray can is inconsistent. The nozzle sucks wiener. You gotta shake, shake, shake the motherfucker until your arm falls off. If you can spray a spray can and not make it run, you're fucking almost there, man. You're pretty much there. You can spray with a gun because you got so much control. Don't be scared of it. If you're scared of it, go get some Rust-Oleum oil-based paint that only costs like $8 for a quart and play with it before you use automotive, because automotive is expensive. And with oil-based, there really is no shelf life. I mean, it ain't gonna kick in your gun for about fucking hours. Unlike slick sand, that bitch in 30 minutes, you better have that out of your gun. Slick sand primer by Evercoat, you better have it out of your fucking gun in 30 minutes. Otherwise, you're gonna have a lot of hours cleaning it. Anyway, the point fucking being, I can't even remember. Oh, Layin and spraying. This is the difference. People spray have a lot of different techniques, how they spray, but it's all kind of the same. Like James Freddy told me, as long as you get where you want to go. Spraying is one thing. See, I call it laying. It is spraying, but it's like clear coat. I spray heavy, hot and heavy, hot lap it. Hot lap it means what? This is how people spray. They spray, and they drop down 75 or 50%, drop down and come back. And this is how I was taught. I was taught to spray on the fucking run. These parts are fucking running down the line. You ain't got time to dick. So I learned to spray hot lap there and come right back over the same pass, drop 50%. That's how I learned. It's not right, it's not wrong, it's not professional. I don't know what the fuck it is. I call it a hot lap. Always use a flash time. Anyway, laying, see, I learned to lay clear. Hot and heavy like fucking frosting on a cake. You know, if you lay too much frosting on a cake and the cake ain't ready, it wants to pull the cake back when you lay the frosting. You gotta know where you're at. Sometimes you're Johnny on the money, sometimes you gotta run. But I'll tell you one thing, shoe don't spray orange peel. I got nothing against orange peel. That is what the big manufacturers do. I understand why they do it. Because it's acceptable in society that that's what you get. See, they do orange peel because the corporations don't want to take a chance to get a run. Then there's extra work. And then when they do extra work, they might fuck it up. Me? See, I'm trying to get it like glass. I'm not trying to do it like the big corporations. I like wet, wet, like they say. I don't know why they say wet, wet twice. I say shine like a new motherfucking dime. Can I get an amen? Well, I heard something in the back. Thank you. I don't spray conventional. Some people put a mist coat on. I wasn't taught that way. Okay? HVLP is a way different game than pressure pot. Not too many guys shot pressure pots. Dave's cousin can tell you. He's got experience. He's laid and sprayed that shit. You can blow that motherfucker on like a goddamn fire hose. That's all I'm using. My point being, when I lay that motherfucker's like frosting, I can go through a mixed gallon 4-to-1 in 2 passes on an average car. That's abnormal. It's not smart, it's not safe. Most people run 3-4 passes. It's just the way I was taught. I lay it on. And when I lay my first panel, I stop. That clear ain't going nowhere. The rest of it ain't gonna dry the fuck out. You ain't gonna get oversprayed. Just stop. Do you got the first panel the way you fucking want? I don't even do the first panel. I do trigger, motherfucker, and stop. Check it out. Is it orange peel? Is that bitch gonna get a sag? Just so, just now. Now you only got one small panel to fuck up, not the whole fucking thing. I learned the hard way. But I lay it, I'm on the verge of getting a run, a hanger, a sag. Because I'm not saying an orange peel the fuck out. I was saying dirt out, but I'm not saying an orange peel. That's way too much work. Okay, this is what people don't understand about a sag. I don't know why this video started or where we going. Maybe she knows something today. Maybe. I've learned this the hard way. I don't know everything. Where's my fucking glass? I can't even find them half the time. Here is a run. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I don't think I'm wrong. This is what I call it. Parental guidance. It's the ladies' tip, okay? As they get older, they sag. Point being, all the material's here, okay? And it's overlapping here. After a while, actually, it's going to be like this. Right here, you don't realize. Here's the panel. This is exaggerated. This is lower on any panel because you know what? This material pulling this shit down. It's pulling it. It's not going to be like this. No, it's pulling the extra material. You look close, you could tell. Cut that off. Let it air. This is what I do. When I have a run, say that's a run. This is the bottom. This is what I do. I will lay tape here, and I will lay tape here while I do my rough cut. Just so, precaution, so when I start hitting the tape, I'm getting close. And that tells me quit doing the rough cut. You know, actually I'll cut it down and let it air for another day or so before I start sanding. That's just my point of view. Maybe you guys grasp it. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I'll tell you what. I am not the best painter. I am not the best body man. I'm not too fucking bad at fabrication, and I'll tell you what, my shit gets done. It ain't easy. It ain't fucking bewitched and twinkle your nose and make it happen easy. No, you just fucking like a train, just keep struggling. Boom, 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 boom. My point being, if I can fucking do this shit, and I'm a high-strung motherfucker, ADHD, attention deficit, can't focus, hyperactive disorder, that means when I do fucking focus, maybe I'm fucking spinning and go around in circles. OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Fucking bipolar too, I think I'm on the verge. They tell me what is on the verge, either you're there or you're not, I don't know. My point being of this whole motherfucker. If I can fucking do it in ghetto, regular ass fucking garage, don't tell me you can't. Cause can't is some bullshit. Can't, you already defeated yourself in your motherfucking mind. Do you guys realize I've thrown my share of shit away in the fucking garage? Many times. Still do at times. My point being, somebody gives you their opinion and you trust them, You better be grateful you got that opinion, because you know what, that rubs me the wrong fucking way, because when I started out in this game, I didn't have YouTube, it wasn't fucking around, I couldn't get no goddamn help, and if I kept on doing the same thing over and over at my best of fucking ability, I'd get the same fucking results, because there wasn't nobody out there fucking helping me, trying to tell me how to fucking do it. And then you get these motherfuckers that do this for a living, and you ask their opinion, or make a fucking somewhat of a living over here. Do I make a living at this? Fuck no. I don't eat off this shit. I do all right, because I got savings. Anyway, that's another motherfucking story. God damn, how dare you fucking spit their name out like they led you a fucking straight. And you wonder why motherfuckers don't want to make comments. Been down this motherfucking road. There's certain individuals I fucking look high up to that I'll never be at the same fucking caliber of them. My point being, I got a lot of motherfucking points. This is my last point. This is a little bit of my last video that you didn't catch. Y'all don't know me. Ponder on that for a fucking minute. You only know what a show. I leave something in reserve. Now, there is a few people, I'd say probably that many, on YouTube that really, really know me. You know how you really, really get to know somebody? You talk to them over a period of time and their personality doesn't change. No, I shouldn't say personality. My personality changed a lot, y'all know that. Their core of who they are doesn't waver with the wind. And they're gonna give you these knowledge, and you're gonna take that, take part of the story, say it to somebody else, but don't tell the rest of the story of the underlying circumstance. Maybe it wasn't meant on purpose. God damn, that's some bullshit. And you wonder why people don't want to spit all shit and they sit back and don't say nothing? I understand. People I trust, that's the bottom line, people. I don't give a fuck if Joe Johnny, my best friend, told me to beat my motherfucking tailgate with a fucking sledgehammer to get the dents out. He might be fucking totally wrong. But I don't know the answer. If he told me to do it, I'd do it. And I'd learn, and I'd own those words to say not to do it. But I would never blame it on him if I trusted him. Don't burn the bridge. Like I said before, when that bridge is burning, and that match is burning in your hand, you throw it on the ground. Maybe while you throw that match on the ground, maybe you need to scoop the water up underneath the bridge and throw it on the bridge and let it smolder and say, motherfucker, can we repair this bridge? I might have to cross this bridge because I can't fly. Piece of mind, piece of property, piece of oneself, rest in peace, bigger piece of the pie, piece of action, piece of pussy, piece of corn dog, piece of something, motherfucker. And when the big dogs get all done eating, some of us have a little sandwich on the side. Even the puppies get a piece of something, motherfucker. Remember, the puppies are growing. They're gonna be big dogs. Better to be a little fish in a big pond, get room to grow, than to be a big fish in a little pond. Because you ain't judging yourself against the world. You judge against the little motherfuckers in your hood. Really? That what you really want to do? Some people do. Maybe it's somebody's nap time right now. Who knows? I think I said what I want to say. Here you go. I'll do it for you. 2 thumbs down, shoe. 2. If I can push it more times, I'll do it. Man, how many times can I do it? Thank you for enjoying. Maybe you didn't enjoy it. Thank you for viewing. Hope that you caught something in there. And Broke Ass Productions. Cha-ching.